Hi everyone, selamat datang kembali. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about a day in my life as a UWC USA student. You'll see uncreated and real footage of what it's like to be a boarding international student or UWC students throughout the day. I woke up at around 6 and took a shower. Here's how our bathrooms looks like. There are 5 toilets and 5 shower stalls that we can use. After taking a shower, I clean up my bed, and before heading out to breakfast, I studied first. What I usually do in the morning is to check my schedule and study a bit of what we are going to cover that day. But today, I spent most of the time reading economics because I have a test the next day. Then, I headed out for breakfast.
So school started at 8:30, now it's 8:10, so I have 20 minutes to get my breakfast and then go to math class.
Every morning, we go to the castle for breakfast, at least if you live in the lower dorms, since there are 4 dorms in lower and 2 in castle. This is how our cafeteria looks like. Every breakfast, we have a similar menu. It usually only varies in the dessert and the type of hash browns they serve. I usually take eggs with hash brown and cereal with milk. And not to forget, they also provide mayonnaise, ranch sauce, ketchup or tomato sauce, and mustard. I love the ranch sauce a lot. I ate breakfast while talking with my friends Salem from Nigeria and Deruka from South Sudan and Uganda. At around 8:20, I headed straight to my first class. It was math, so I had to go down to the math building. Here's a bit of my journey getting there. For every UWC USA student, please be mindful of the time between classes. It really takes time to go from castle to lower or the other way around. I had math class with our teacher Near, and here are some clips of what happened in class.
So you walk 0 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yes. We need to be number 2 right now. For our future firstie. You have to know this trick. In your digital book, you don't have to tap for your answer and for your questions. You just have to click this exercise 9A, and then you get your answer.
Guys, I never know that.
I know.
I suffered.
Me too. And if you want to go back, just click this thing again, and boom, you're back here.
After class, since it was Wednesday, we had community engagement. But before heading out, I went back to my room and met Deruka, Devora, and Hope along the way.
Okay,
Why that one?
Deruka,
Hello.
what is your currency, Deruka?
I'm going to my old people, the nursing
Old people?
home. Yes.
You're old people?
Yeah, to the nursing home.
Ah, nursing home. Oh, hi, Deborah.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what is your currency, Deborah?
Central Core Zone.
Oh, what is that?
It's with Anna Maria. We go to her house and drink coffee and make herbs.
Wow.
You should do that. It's really fun.
See? There's so many options.
Yeah, and we get coffee. That's so nice.
I dropped off my stuff, grabbed what I needed, and then headed to the welcome center where we get on the bus for our community engagement.
We're going to Carencia now. My class was 15 minutes, so we have 2 codes, 80 minutes. So short code and long code. For Wednesday in the morning, we have short code for 15 minutes. Then after lunch later, we're gonna have the 80-minute class. People are looking at me, vlogging.
One good thing about UWC USA is that community engagement is built into our schedule, so we don't have to spend extra time outside of school to fulfill mandatory service hours. We can still do more, but school already provides mandatory time for us. First years have to go, but second years get a free block during community engagement. Each community engagement group has a sponsor. Mine is Chris, and he takes us to the West Las Vegas Middle School every Wednesday. It takes about 15 minutes to get there. Once we arrive, we help in 3 different classes. We can choose between math, reading, or science. I've been helping in the science class since the beginning of the year, so I went there again and assisted Mrs. Grego, the science teacher. That day, we helped prep materials and assisted students with a science experiment about growing seeds in a tissue. It was so much fun helping and interacting with the kids. Honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. We spent around 2 hours there, then headed back to campus for lunch. Every Wednesday, we have Burger Wednesday. So yes, the cafeteria serves burgers. Especially Wednesday, we get around 1 hour and 30 minutes for lunch break. So I really enjoyed my burger that day.
Guys, so we're having lunch. What's special about Wednesday, Corey?
We always have like burgers on Wednesday. I usually get mine without the bun because I don't like the bun, but it's so good. They have like a chipotle mayo. That's so good.
I also had an AAC, Admission Advisory Council meeting during that time. I didn't record anything, but basically we helped John Carpenter, our director of admissions, in various tasks like representing our school to prospective students and families and helping promote the school. After that, I went back to my room to get some stuff and headed to my next class, Digital Society, which is held in the castle. For your information, all Group 1 and Group 3 classes are located in the castle. Here are some tips from the Digital Society class. Check it out.
So we are doing Digital Society now, and we're probably going to end up talking about Dia's future 𝗏𝗏𝗧.
So what we are learning in the society?
About 𝗏𝗏𝗧s.
Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗧.
Content creators, and learn a lot about theory and actor network theory and
Yes.
things like that, and how that can be applied to like digital technologies.
Recently, but honestly, this is the best class. Like, you should guys should take.
recommend
It's
it.
very interesting class. Dia, why we should join Digital Society next year?
It's a very fun class. You learn about the world all around you. It's all about like technology and how we interact with it. So join, it's fun. We watch a lot of Black Mirror.
After that, I had ESS, Environmental System and Societies class. So I headed to the science building in the lower campus. I'm making a vlog. You want to say something to my vlog?
Hi, I'm from Thailand. Honey is an awesome person.
Val is an awesome person too. So this is our ESS class.
For your information, Group 2, Math, Group 6 classes, as well as Science group are all located in the lower.
I'm Larissa from Hong Kong.
So in ESS class, we have our own binder to put all our notes. Everyone have their own journals in front of it.
Usually on Wednesdays, we have outdoor learning for ESS, but since final exams are coming up next week, we had a review session instead.
Hi guys, we have an ESS right now with our amazing teacher Ben. Ben,
Yes.
say hi. Oh.
Ben, say hi. Class is over for today.
Yippee!
What time
Class
is it
is
now?
over! It's now 4:07.
We usually have office hours, so during Tuesday and Wednesday, after school, you can go to your teacher
Yes.
and talk about anything during office hours if you have difficulties, stuff like that. And I need to study for econ and English B reading for tomorrow.
After the class ended, I was feeling down for some reason, so I went to Down Like Century to clear my mind. After that, I went to the cafe for dinner. Then, after having dinner, I had our cultural showcase rehearsal, where I performed for my cultural family, the Pan family, or Pacific Asia and Oceania. Here are some clips of us practicing before the rehearsal. In the middle of rehearsal, I also had a SOAR, Student Organization Alumni Relations meeting. We always have SOAR meetings on Wednesday after dinner. Since our second year retreat was the next day, we really needed to have that meeting with Reed. Shout out to Reed, we all love him. And if you're watching this, you should totally join SOAR. It's an amazing team and such a valuable experience. We'll talk about our preparations for the second year retreat. After the meeting, I had another round of practice before we moved to the stage for full rehearsal. Here are some of the dances from the ACAR, African Caribbean family, and also from my family. We collaborated with the MIND, or Middle East Division, because this spring's cultural showcase theme is fusion. Our performance include dances from Nepal, Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Mongolia, and Australia. Check this out.
For my vlog.
Hello vlog.
After the rehearsal, it was already around 9 p.m, so I headed back to my room and studied for my English B reading practice. I was working on past papers while waiting for check. For your information, check is mandatory every day at 9:30 p.m. We have to be in our rooms, and our resident coordinator or adult in charge checks to make sure we are in the room. This happens before curfew, which is at 11:30. After check, I was super hungry, so I made rice with my rice cooker and cooked fried rice. I spent the rest of the night studying for my econ test until about 1:30 a.m. I finally went to bed at 1:42 a.m. and that marked the end of my day. Of course, everyone's day in the life looks different. This one is uniquely mine. I hope this gives you a glimpse into what life is like as a student at UWC USA. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.